In what has been described as the high priestly prayer of Jesus, we read these words, "Father, the hour has come. Glorify your Son, that the Son may glorify you, since you have given him authority over all flesh, to give eternal life to whom you have given him. And this is eternal life, that they may know you, the only true God, and Jesus Christ, whom you have sent." Jesus has given the power to grant eternal life to all those who believe in him. Later, Jesus is praying for his disciples and he says, "I do not ask for these only, but also for those who will believe in me through their word, that they may be all one, just as you, Father, are in me and I in you, that they also may be in us, so the world may believe that you have sent me." We, Jesus followers of the 21st century, have the incredible privilege of being a part of the spiritual genealogies of the first disciples. I mean, no matter what your ethnic or your national heritage looks like, we are all a part of God's family by virtue of the prayer of Jesus for us. But the prayer of Jesus is not just for our salvation. It is for lives of meaning and of purpose. And Jesus continues his prayer in verse 22, and he says, "The glory that you have given me, I have given to them, that they may be one, even as we are one." And so you see, glory here probably refers to the realization and the fulfillment of God's entire character in the life of Jesus. And all God's excellent character has been passed on to all the followers of Jesus. So we as Christians are to reflect the character of God as we imitate Jesus. Read those last two sentences one more time. Think of that for a moment. Jesus prayed to God that the glory that had been given to him would be passed on to you. You now have the glory of God inherent within you and the mantle of his character over your shoulders. Now sin has no power over you. You have been given the authority to cast out demons and to heal the sick. You have been commissioned by the one who has the power to grant eternal life. So what's your commission? Well, it's to go into all the world, including your neighborhood and your workplace, and make disciples, baptizing them and teaching them to follow Jesus. Now, this particular chapter will close out part 3 of our John series, but we're going to continue with our final portion, part 4, next week. Thank you again so much for spending time with me and the other video hosts, and we're happy to present these group videos to you. So let's get into some questions about glorifying God and your part in sharing his glory with others. What does wearing the mantle of God's character mean to you? What are some specific aspects of God's character that you feel you struggle most to embody or express, and why? Now think back on the sermons and devotionals throughout the John series for examples of God's character. Think of the most godly person that you know. What aspects of their personality are most attractive to you, and what are 2 habits that you can start developing today to mimic those characteristics?